What's going on, everybody? Moises Faz with Faz Power Washing LLC. How y'all doing today? We're still out here at this apartment complex. Wanted to take this time to show y'all pretty much how we're set it up for this apartment complex, our procedures, and then our techniques that we're administering to this apartment complex. It's a whole property cleanse. It's 18 buildings and then a whole lot of concrete. So let's get into it. So first, I'm gonna start off in my section. This is the pressure washer. Actually, I'm gonna give a shout out to Marco over there out in Washmart, right there out in Kemah, Texas. So any of y'all local Texas pressure washers, if y'all need anybody, Washmart, Marco is pretty good. So we got this Kohler machine with a Comet pump, and this Comet pump actually has it's a gear drive, so it's able to pull from a tote without any problems with this gear drive that's connected to the pump. And this engine is a Kohler 14 horsepower. The unit is 4,000 psi with 4 gallon per minute. So this is my setup right here for the concrete, doing the sidewalks, and then in these buildings they got breezeways on this side. So this is my setup over here on this side for the concrete. Let me take y'all over to where Will's at. It's the other member of Faz Power Washing. We got the truck right there parked, closing off this entryway, so we don't have any cars going in and out, running over our hoses, making sure we have a free range area. We got the pressure washer here connected to this building with the water hose, 50-foot water hose, and then we have our another 50-foot water hose just for batch making, for filling up the totes. So up there we have our 12-volt pump, 12-volt soft wash pump. Was over there right now doing the brick. Got some real stubborn brick, so we busted out the 12-volt. And then our other unit, the Honda was it 390? Yeah. We got it over here. So this unit is for the downstreaming of the buildings, downstreaming of all the buildings. And like I said, we're using the 12-volt pump for all the brick. So these buildings, they consist of siding that wraps all the way around, and then you got brick that wraps all the way around. And then inside the breezeways, there's brick that runs all the way to the top. So like right here. So this is our right here, our setup for our like home base, I guess, our truck setup right here. Got the hoses lined out, pressure washer hoses out here, extra 100-foot of hose. So let me take y'all over here where Will's at. So this is the other section right here that we blocked off with cones to make sure that if people do need it, if any of these cars need to go out, come out, we could just easily move the cones. And then we have our blocked off area, so there's no in and out on this side. Got Will right there, stretching back out the chem hoses like a pro. And then now he's just gonna go over and rinse. Gotta have that PPE, everybody. Gotta have that PPE. So this is inside right now. This is a breezeways. He just sprayed it off with the 12-volt. And this is the major build-up parts, the hot spots, as one would say, where it's all built up on the brick, on the mortar. But a good hot mix, allows it to dwell, and then it'll just eat it right up. And then right here, go over with the rinse. I'm gonna go ahead and rinse it out. You got it? Alright. Yeah. So these buildings are pretty big. Like I said, it's 18 buildings. You got some real tough build-up on the brick, as you can see, like right here. The siding, I mean, siding's pretty easy, you know, house wash mix. Downstream the siding, 12-volt the brick. We got Will right now. He's gonna rinse off all the brick. Get it off as much as you can, and then probably just apply another application with a 12-volt to get all the stubborn build up off. Right there, rinsing it up. So, and with these properties, with these apartment complexes, you run into trouble as far as people's things are outside. You know, cars are not moved. But as long as you you state your procedures and what needs to be done to the property manager, she lets the maintenance guys know. You know, that helps out a lot. One thing I learned, or the one thing that we learned, is you know, if you want to get something done as far as getting a car moved or having these people move their own belongings, I mean, you could go ahead and, you know, knock on the door and ask them, hey, you think you can move this? But most of the times people kind of get offended. They don't know who you are, especially if they don't know what's going on. Some people miss, you know, those notifications as far as what's gonna take place. But with that, you know, if you have any problems with tenant, just go through the property manager. You know, they'll take care of it. They know that you're here. They know what you're gonna be doing, and it saves you time, really, with not messing with the tenants. But that's just my advice. What else? That's all I could think of, really. Showed y'all our setup. So like I said, Moises Faz with Faz Power Washing. If you like the content, subscribe, like the videos, comment any questions you have. More than happy to help. And just keep washing, man. Peace.